This is the newlywed game for Liz, so we're gonna start with where did you and Liz first meet?
We met at the Masquerade in Atlanta about 100 years ago.
What's the next one?
Alright, when and where was your first date?
I'd say our first date was San Francisco. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
No, it was really cute. It was just, I'd say that was our first like actual date.
Okay, so when was your first kiss? This is difficult.
It is. Our first kiss was. How can I say? It was in California. And I'm a little cagey. I'm leaving it alone. It was in California.
Okay.
If you were ordering drinks for both you and Liz, what would you each get?
That's pretty easy. She likes a few things, but I'd say a whiskey sour for her. I would get some ridiculous like quadruple Belgian beer, something like that.
Is that what she would order for you?
Oh no, well she would order that for me, or she'd order me an old fashioned. She's definitely got me into drinking whiskey. So.
Okay. What is the best thing that Liz has ever cooked for you?
We made these pot pies that were absolutely amazing. I still think about them all the time. And her roommate, he had one. Like we were telling him, like, "Hey, has there some pot pies left over?" Like the next day, he's like, "These things are amazing." So we have to make some more pot pies.
Okay.
Alright, what item of your clothing does Liz want to throw out?
That's actually pretty hard because we've gotten rid of a few things.
She's trying to throw it off.
What was her least favorite?
Oh yeah, so when she when we got back together or met again after all those years, I should say, I had these like she calls them like my like acid wash boot cut like mom jeans. Like that's not what they were. But like I had a pair of lighter blue jeans that didn't fit as tightly, and those things they went away pretty quick.
So reverse the question. What article of clothing of hers would you want to get rid of? Or did you get rid of?
No, actually, she has so many like cute outfits and stuff. There's just one pair of black shoes, and she knows what I'm talking about.
It's time for them to go.
What is Liz's biggest pet peeve?
Being frustrated. She absolutely hates being frustrated.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
I have so many.
What would she say your biggest pet peeve is? Because we're going to ask her.
Being pressed for time. Being pushed on timelines or rushed. Makes me a little crazy.
Okay.
What size shoe do you wear?
9.5, 9 wide. It seems like I'm wearing 10 now. I don't know why.
How many dogs does Liz eventually want?
3, all of them injured in some permanent way, like 3 legs, deaf, blind to 1 eye, needing love. Lots of needy dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farm of needy dogs. Sad.
What's your favorite feature of Liz's?
Immediately jumped out as her eyes. I know that sounds like so like trite, but she does have the most incredible blue eyes I've ever seen, and then everything else is amazing too. But it's just, I could never stop staring at her.
Is Liz a morning person or a night owl?
She's a night owl. She gets up quickly, but she's a night owl.
I don't remember her getting up quickly.
Where do y'all want to honeymoon?
We'd like to go to Hawaii. We're really trying to make that happen. So.
Okay, what would Liz say your least favorite food is?
Some kind of like fatty meat, like goose liver or some like gnarly, gamey, not very well cooked something.
What is Liz's least favorite food?
She eats just about everything, and I mean that like in a way that like you could just. I'd say this is what her least favorite thing to do with food is: have one item. She
Yeah.
needs like 50 different things.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole menu and little tasting dishes, preferably everywhere we go.
Yeah. Whose turn is it?
That's you.
Okay. If you could bring one thing on a deserted island, besides Liz, what would it be? What would she say you would bring?
Oh, probably like my like kukri or machete, because you can do just about anything
Okay.
with that.
Is it kukri again?
No, it's
A machete.
Yeah, it's a very. She'll know.
What's Liz's favorite season?
She does like the fall, so I'll leave it with that.
Okay. Who said I love you first?
Oh yeah, I did. But that's only because I was I was not good at communicating, and when I said it, I think she was a bit like, well, where'd that come?
How long did it take her to say it back?
Oh,
Immediately.
it didn't take. Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was just one of those things where I was like, but I have been in love with you. She's like, okay, I'm glad you said it.
Okay, this is the last question.
Who wears the pants?
It goes from it gets traded back and forth, but
That's good.
yeah, but I like the fact that she's incredibly decisive.
Yeah. Any message you want to send to Liz on her little bachelorette night?
I hope you have a lot of fun, and whatever you do, I'll rescue you and forgive you.
Okay, thanks.